very, very, very good news, and it is for a local man, James Erevia, who's the manager at Bravo Cucina in Eastwood, and I was lucky enough to be there a couple times in the last week and visit with him. He's with us right now. Happy Ash Wednesday to you, sir.
Well, good morning to you.
And the big news of all, really, as I understand it, is you got a call from your father, right? And he got a call from somebody pretty special.
Yeah, yes, that's true. That is true. I heard that he had received a call. This is well after he had told me this, that he had received a call from President Barack Obama, and knowing that he was going to get this award, I told him that he was going to get a call from them, and he said, "Oh, I already did get a call from them," and he was pretty excited, and he's very humble about it. But just for him to tell me that, so I'm asking him more questions, and it was very, I don't know, just to get a call from the president. How often does that happen?
He's going to be awarded the Congressional Medal of Honor, which is an unbelievable thing to happen to people. First of all, tell me all about him, why he's getting the Medal of Honor.
He was in the Vietnam War, and back on May 21st, 1969, in Tam Kai, which was on the day of my birthday. I was 5 years old that day, and his company came under fire. And he was instructed to stay around to help the wounded. And when they came under fire, he actually took charge of himself and attacked 4 different enemy bunkers and took them out single-handedly. And for that, he received the Silver Cross, the Distinguished Service Cross. And that was back in 1969 in December. And it took another 40-something years, and now he's going to get the Congressional Medal of Honor. So we're very proud of him.
Yeah, I should say so. And I'm reading the story in the Associated Press where he said, quote, "I thought I was going to get killed when I started to advance because when you fight battles like that, you don't expect to live." End quote. Now, how courageous is that? And he's one of 24 veterans who served in the Second World War, Korea, and Vietnam. And one of only 24 who got the Congressional Medal of Honor like that. So how does he, was he the kind of fellow who didn't mind talking about those experiences to you, or was he one of those who didn't really care to bring it up?
Well, you know what? I'm 49 years old now, and, I've known him my whole life, and he has never told me that story. I've heard of the story. I've read the story. I even, when I was a young kid, snuck into his closet and saw his uniform there, just tied it away in the corner. He had a couple of his medals. So I was digging around looking for them, and I just remember my stepmother just saying, he doesn't like talking about it, so I never brought it up. But then he actually told me the story, and it was a pretty sad story just to hear it for the first time. And he says it in such a humble way that he doesn't really tell me the whole story. I have to look it up in order to learn the story even more detailed. But he obviously doesn't like to talk about it, and he hasn't, to me in that many years.